Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. We got 11 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action here. And yeah, we'll hop in it. We had a crazy trade deadline yesterday, guys. A lot of players going to different teams, so hopefully your teams got better, and hopefully your teams got some good trades and good pieces here. And yeah, busy slate today. And yeah, I know a lot of you guys have been having trouble seeing some of my videos. I've been posting my videos every day like normal, and I just think there's some stuff going on with YouTube. And so I'm gonna post my videos like normal, but I'm also going to put a link to my videos just in a post, like just a normal post on my channel. So I'll have those as well, and hopefully you guys can at least see the posts for those that aren't seeing it, because a lot of you are still seeing the videos, but I could definitely see that there's some people that aren't. So I'll try and see if I can help with that a bit. First matchup, we got the New York Knicks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers opening up as a 6-point home favorite with the over-under at 222.5. Knicks coming into this matchup 30-26. The Sixers 34-19. Head-to-head, Philly is 6-4 in the last 10 meetings. Knicks on a little 2-game winning streak right now. Philly on a 2-game losing streak right now. Embiid is questionable. Be sure to check his status. Knicks, they are just 2-10 on the road against Philly, where they really have struggled. 4-16 against Philly. They really have not been able to beat the Sixers. And I think it's a good spot for the Sixers at home, as long as Embiid plays, which I feel like he probably will. He's questionable almost every game. So as long as Embiid suits up here, I'm going to roll with the Sixers -6 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Phoenix Suns versus the Indiana Pacers. Suns opening up as a 1-point road favorite with the over-under at 229.5. Suns coming into this matchup 30-27. The Pacers 25-31. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 games. Looks like Devin Booker is good to go, so that is good. You know, KD won't be playing for a while. Maybe, I don't know when he's going to come. Hopefully he comes probably around after All-Star break. That would be good for the Suns. Phoenix coming off that Atlanta loss. Pacers 2-8 in their last 10. Been a real struggle for them here. Phoenix are 5-1 against the Pacers. 8-3 covering on the road against the Pacers here. And yeah, you know, getting Devin Booker back definitely helps for this matchup here. And I'm going to roll with the Suns -1 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Detroit Pistons. Detroit opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 234.5. Spurs coming into this matchup 14-41. The Pistons 14-42. Head-to-head, Spurs are 7-3. Spurs, I mean, they're on a 10-game losing streak. Detroit 2-8 in their last 10. I mean, this is a battle of the top two teams tanking. That's what it is. And really, nobody out here should be betting on the Spurs and Pistons. Like, it's not logical to be betting on this game. I mean, both teams obviously tanking, but if you were to go head-to-head, Spurs are 5-1 covering against Detroit, 5-1 in their last 6 against Detroit here. If I had to pick this game, I would take the Spurs +3.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Charlotte Hornets versus the Boston Celtics. Celtics opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over-under at 230. Hornets coming into this matchup 15-41. The Celtics 39-16. Head-to-head, Boston is 8-2. Charlotte, they are on a 5-game losing streak. They did lose some people from the trade deadline yesterday. Boston coming off a 2-game winning streak. And, yeah, you know, no Jaylen Brown. Brown got hurt. He'll be out for a while. And Jason Tatum. Says Jason Tatum's questionable. Hopefully Jason Tatum does suit up based on how this line is. So yeah, I really don't like Charlotte in this matchup here. As long as Jason Tatum suits up here, I'm going to roll with the Celtics -11 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Utah Jazz versus the Toronto Raptors. Toronto opening up as a 7-point home favorite with the over-under at 230.5. Jazz coming into this matchup 27-29. The Raptors 26-30. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 games. Yeah, it looks like Westbrook isn't going to be playing for Utah in this game. Who knows if he's even going to be playing for Utah? I have no idea. Could end up being bought out. That's what I'm hearing around. Jazz on a 3-game losing streak. Toronto on a 3-game winning streak here. And yeah, Utah getting rid of Mike Conley and some other players as well. Utah 3-15-1 covering against Toronto here. Toronto 8-1 covering at home against Utah. Yeah, Toronto didn't really make any moves. They did get Jakob Poeltl from the Spurs. Pretty solid center. We'll see if he plays. I have no idea. All these new people that got picked up yesterday, I'd say they probably aren't going to be playing today just because a one-day turnaround. I just don't know if they're going to be playing. But yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Raptors -7 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Houston Rockets versus the Miami Heat. Heat opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over-under at 225. Houston coming into this matchup 13-42. Miami 30-25. Head-to-head, Miami is 7-3. Houston, they're on a 4-game losing streak here. Miami coming off that Pacers win. Yeah, Houston 1-9 covering on the road. 3-17 in their last 20. It's been a real struggle for them. Miami 7-0 at home, 6-1 covering at home against Houston here. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Heat -11 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening up as a 6.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 236. Minnesota coming into this matchup 30-28. Memphis 33-21. Head-to-head, split in half. Both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 meetings. Yeah, Minnesota, they got rid of D'Angelo Russell. Picked up Mike Conley, which says he's questionable. We'll see if he does play. Rudy Gobert's questionable. Minnesota coming off a Utah win. Memphis coming off a Chicago win. And yeah, Minnesota, we'll see if Mike Conley plays. If he doesn't, they'll be missing some bodies for sure here. Minnesota 1-8 on the road against Memphis. Memphis 16-3 at home. Great home team. I don't see any major injuries for Memphis here. And I think I'm going to roll with the Grizzlies -6.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the New Orleans Pelicans. The Cavs, Cavs. Yeah, Cavs opening up as a 2-point road favorite with the over-under at 223. Cavs coming into this matchup 35-22. The Pelicans 29-27. Head-to-head, the Pelicans are 7-3. Looks like Donovan Mitchell is good to go here. Same with Darius Garland. Cleveland, they were on a little 4-game winning streak. Pelicans on a 3-game winning streak here. Cleveland, they haven't been good against the Pelicans. Pelicans 11-0 at home against Cleveland. Kind of a crazy stat. Man, I don't know. I kind of not in love with those stats here. I do like Cleveland here. They won the last game, didn't even have Darius Garland. Yeah, I like Cleveland here, getting everyone back, getting Garland back, getting Donovan Mitchell here. I just think it's a good spot. I think they're the more complete team at this moment. Only a 2-point spread here. I think they can win on the road in Pelican against New Orleans. Something they haven't been able to do, but they're definitely more than capable. I'm going to take the Cavs money line -2 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Mavericks versus Sacramento Kings. Kings opening up as a 2-point home favorite with the over-under at 233.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 30-26. Sacramento 31-23. Head-to-head, Dallas is 6-4. We got Dallas coming on a little 2-game win streak. Both big underdogs here. Luka's questionable. We'll see if Luka ends up playing here. No idea when Luka's coming back. Would be nice if he came back here. So hopefully he does show up. But nonetheless, Kyrie looked good in his debut. The Mavs playing well here. Josh Green, some of the other younger guys are playing pretty well in these last couple games. And at Dallas 4-1 covering on the road. I think they're another good underdog here. With Kyrie, it just really takes them to the next level. And even if Luka is out, I still think Mavs are a good underdog here. Getting slept on, even without Luka. The last 2 games, I mean, they've looked very good. And I think the younger guys are starting to show out. And I'm going to take the Mavs +2 on the road. Really hope Luka does play today, though. Next matchup, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Blazers opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 242. Thunder coming in this matchup 26-28. Portland 27-28. Head-to-head, OKC is 8-2. Let's see. Don't see any crazy injuries here. Both teams did lose a couple people. Nothing major though. Portland losing Josh Hart could be a tougher loss for them. OKC coming off that Lakers win. Portland coming off a Golden State win. OKC 6-0 covering against Portland. 6-0 against Portland here. They've been very good against the Blazers. And OKC quietly, they're having a great season here. 26-28. I mean, this is a good team when they play the Lakers, because they're not really on TV that much. This is a very good young Thunder team, man, and they're playing very good here. And I think I'm going to take the Thunder +3.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Los Angeles Clippers. We got the Clippers opening up as a 2-point home favorite with the over-under at 225.5. Bucks coming into this matchup 38-17. The Clippers 31-27. Head-to-head, the Bucks are 6-4. We'll see if Giannis, they're coming off a back-to-back here. They beat the Lakers yesterday. They did just pick up Jay Crowder. We'll see. I mean, I doubt he'll play today, but yeah, we'll see if the Bucks choose to rest anybody. And it looks like Kawhi Leonard is out Friday. They did get Mason Plumlee and Eric Gordon, Bones Highland, and they got some good players, and those guys are all out as well. If Giannis plays here, I like the Bucks in this one, especially with Kawhi out. Bucks on a 9-game winning streak. They're playing electric right now. We'll see if Giannis plays. If Giannis plays, I'm going to take the Bucks +2 on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.